What Am I Eating by Jerome Evans for Bio 435, Fall Semester 2013. Introduction. This presentation is based on what's in your food, and the chances are, if you are consuming cropped vegetables, there's a chance that you could be consuming GMOs, genetically modified organisms. And the issue is, should those GMO products be labeled and made public that people know that they're GMOs? And my position is yes. And bottom line is because consumers have the right to know exactly what they're consuming. Here's a list of the main ethical issues that I'll be previewing throughout the presentation. In 2009, the American Academy of Environmental Medicine did a study on several different animals, mammals, and they fed them GMO products, and they found that most of the animals that they fed GMO products had adverse health effects such as organ disease or organ damage, um, infertility, and reproductive problems and allergic reactions. Here's also a list of some environmental effects, not limited to all. The major being gene flow and outcrossing and spread of novel genes and gene transfer to microorganisms. Some legal things that will go quickly. Uh, if the government has to disclose, such as the FDA, their their documents and such, so should private producers. I mean, we should have GMOs on there because there is a chance that they could. And this is just the lawsuits that could arise from GMO producers. This is from an article, the National Legal Journal, in the National Legal Journal, pretty much talk about the torts that could arise from such production. But one interesting feat is the emotional damages for dietary restrictions observed by Orthodox religions and traditions. Some people, it's against their religion to consume any man-made products, and they only want to consume natural products. And not labeling GMOs will take that away from them. Issues. Here's some here on the slide. You see the two rams kind of battling it out. That represents GMOs and non. Kind of a price structure that I published, and it just shows that in the long run, with the introduction of GMOs, the price will stabilize. But in the short run, there will be some sticky prices. Um, but however, if GMOs are half as what everybody say they are, by not labeling them, you're going to push out the holistic market. There will be no holistic market because GMOs, they have a comparative advantage. Pretty much bottom line, without going into this graph too much. And there are people out there that do need holistic products, and if we push them out of the market, they won't be available. So this is an economic issue that can be touched on several factors such as population, price fluctuation, starvation, shortages, and expensive prices or not expensive prices and producers not producing. So in conclusion, here it is. There is evidence GMO products may be harmful to humans. And regardless of, the relevancy of we don't know or do know, you should make consumers aware that this is a GMO product so they can make that decision for themselves and take the risk for themselves.